CC this prescription whiteboard series, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the difference between self-worth and courage. Self-worth and courage. Now, on our last episode, we talked about the difference between self-esteem and confidence, and we agreed that it's important to build self-esteem before confidence. That makes it easier. Self-esteem is how you regard yourself. It's important to regard and honor yourself. It's easier now to believe in yourself after that. And so today we are looking at self-worth and courage. Now remember, on the third episode, I'm now going to be bringing them together and explaining how they are related to each other and why it's important that we have all of them, the significance. Okay, so for today, let's talk about self-worth and courage. So self-worth, what does it mean to have worth? The worth of something is its value, right? The worth of something is its value. I don't really like using this blue because it's faint. I just hope this is clear. The worth of something is its value. Okay, so the worth of this cleaner can actually be 500, 800, 600 naira if you're in Nigeria and all that. That is the worth. The worth of this marker can be 500, it could be 200, I don't know. So actually, what has to do with value? Okay, now when it comes to self-worth, it doesn't mean that they're going to sell you. It's about how much you value yourself. Remember I said that self-esteem could also mean value. Self-esteem could also mean value, right? But I didn't want to call it value because self-worth is value. So I differentiated it because I wanted you to understand something, okay? Because self-esteem is different from the worth you place on yourself, right? So what is value? And when you are worth something, it means you deserve something, right? So what also has to do with what you deserve? What also has to do with what you deserve? So when you value yourself, you are able to now know what you deserve. So it's also synonymous to saying when you have a high self-esteem, you will now go for what you deserve. You will now go for what you deserve, self-worth. So self-worth is about what you deserve. Self-worth is about what you are worth, what you deserve, what should be yours. So anybody that wants to thrive needs to have a high self-worth. They need to place high value on themselves. So it has little similarities with self-esteem, but they are different. The difference is tiny. The difference is not much. So you could say self-esteem is value, actually, but worth is also value. But the difference between self-esteem and self-worth is that self-esteem has to do with the value, the honor, the regard you place on yourself, but self-worth has to do with what you deserve. I am worth this. I deserve money. I deserve clients. I deserve to study. I deserve good food. I deserve good parenting. I deserve happiness. You know what you deserve. So self-worth is value, self-esteem is regard. You need to regard yourself to be able to place value on yourself, to be able to go for the things you deserve in your business, in your life as generally. Okay? Now, courage. Courage. This is the mental strength one has to try new things and take risks. This could also mean fearlessness. Okay, this could also mean fearlessness. Sorry, this spelling is wrong. Fearlessness. Okay, so there are some words that are synonymous with courage. We have the daring, bold, and a lot of them. Okay, so you dare to try, you dare to take a step. You are bold to take risk. What is a risk? Something you are not sure of. You don't know the outcome. You've not done it before. But you try because you need to try. And in your journey to success, understand that you will not always be confident. Confidence is belief. You will not always believe because sometimes you just don't believe because you're not sure. You don't know. Right? And so at that point, what do you need? Courage. So it's not every time that the confidence will be there. So at that point, you need to be fearless. You need to dare. You need to be bold. And so the difference, self-worth is the value you place on yourself. It's about what you deserve. Courage is the mental strength to try new things and take risks. Fearlessness, being fearless, daring to try, being bold to try. So it's important that you place worth on yourself as a person after you've regarded yourself. Place worth. Now, on the third episode, I'm going to be giving you practical examples of what it means to have self-esteem and not have self-worth, have confidence and not have courage, have self-esteem and not have courage. Like, you can have these things at different levels, but it's very beautiful if it will be very beautiful if you have them at good levels, if you have them at reasonable quantity, if it's a product. So it's important you have them at a reasonable level, at least from 70% is very nice. If you rate yourself, in my school actually, the first thing we do is to rate ourselves based on these things. After I've done the explanation, I want my clients to be able to say, this is it, okay? I can rate myself this, I can rate myself this, and then we know where to work on. So yes, on the third episode, we'll look at that. So if you want to register in School of Confidence, go through the link on the screen, or chat up +2349032971540. Follow me on all my social media handles. My name is Miss Oma Iletiku, and of course, I am your confidence doctor.